Healthcare, of course, has not been as impacted as a lot of other industries, because while other industries have had to unfortunately close and shut down temporarily, healthcare has been at the center of everything, right? This is a healthcare crisis that we have. So we've had to remain at the front lines, operational, and by we, I mean the clinical staff are at the front lines. They're reporting in every day into their workplace. And so the biggest challenge, I would say, is that patients need to understand that hospitals and clinics, if they've taken the proper precautions and measures, there's still there's still a safe place to go. If you have an emergency, you should still go and get yourself checked. If you have a certain chronic condition, you should go and get yourself checked. Now, having said that, we know that challenge exists. So us as an organization, I work for Saudi German Hospital Group, we implemented solutions quickly. The whole world had to adapt to do things they never did before. So we also had to adapt. It was one of the biggest challenges is how do we adapt? And so, of course, we had to do home visits. We started sending doctors out rather than asking people to come in if they didn't want to come in for their own comfort. We did telemedicine. We implemented telemedicine in a record-breaking time, a couple of weeks, and we had a telemedicine product out just because we knew that the customer or the patient needed us. They still have healthcare needs, and we need to address them. We need to be there for them. Mm-hmm. So these are the challenges that we faced and how we resolved them. We also make sure to keep our organization, our hospitals, follow the strictest disinfection procedures, infection control procedures, so that when you do walk into the hospital, you don't fear that, oh, I'm going to catch the disease here. No, there's proper safe distancing and social distancing lines drawn up. There's disinfection spraying and heat temperature checks that we do. We do a number of different initiatives inside the hospital to make sure that somebody walks in, they feel safe. And that was a challenge that the perception of people was, should I even go to hospital? The other thing I want to say is, and I don't think people know this or think about this, is that hospitals have been treating infectious people for years, right? Since the idea of a hospital. Infectious person comes in because they need to get treated. So there's a number of the different infectious diseases that exist in this world. The hospitals have always been prepared to isolate and take care of so that other people don't get infected. Isolation units exist in all hospitals. In our hospitals, we use them for coronavirus if we think and suspect of someone, but we've also used them previously for other types of diseases. So we've always been well-equipped and prepared to handle infectious cases, more so than any other industry.